superb with the ball. Shamsi late in the piece, Janssen and Rabada up front after one over from left arm spin inside the power play, and then Nokia as well. So one thing that batting on this surface won't be too dissimilar to what they'll get in Guyana as well, is it? And Barbados, sorry. Shamsi towards the end picking up wickets. Slightly better in Barbados, but he was brilliant tonight, Shamsi, towards the back end. The up and down nature has been there to see. Time in the middle. Oh, brilliant. Clubbed on the up, over mid-off.
Tremendous strike from Markram. Leading his team from the front. At 6s and 7s now, Afghanistan, they know that it's a lost cause in a way. But have a look at this tremendous strike. Hitting it on the rise over mid-off.
It's an incredible shot on a wicket that's up and down. To have the full commitment right through the ball. No player has been able to time the ball consistently, particularly off the front foot today.
Swing and a miss there. Yeah, and it's just about getting time in the middle. Reza Hendricks, Aiden Markram as well. He just ticked over 100 runs in the tournament, so hasn't been at his best. But time in the middle on a tough pitch will do them the world of good heading towards Barbados.
Yeah, absolutely it will. And as a captain of a side, when you feel like you're not contributing as much with the batters what you would like, sometimes that can cloud your judgment. Makes you almost want it too much and you try too hard. What I mean by that is you can grip the bat a bit tighter. You want to set the tone for your team. You want to lead by example. This will be a great innings for Aiden Markram leading into a final.
Call from Reza Hendricks on that occasion.
Talked about Shamsi and how brilliant he has been. It's such a value to have a wrist spinner and come and bowl against tail. It's a no ball. That's the last thing Afghanistan needed. This could be over. 7 runs. Sorry, 7 from 69 balls. Slightly over. Sean Pollock has joined us. Polly, well done. You're pacing up and down, now you're relaxed.
Yeah, not too much, but it's been good from the South Africans. They'll be very excited about this opportunity. And when you only need 7 to win, there's nothing better than getting yourself a little free hit. Field has changed because Markram got the inside edge and they crossed over, so there's protection out. Reza Hendricks goes hard at it, could go the whole way. Yes, it does. And it takes him to the verge, South Africa.
Reza's had a hard time this World Cup, but he gets a free hit. It looks like it's gone all the way for 6. South Africa are on their way to making history. Not a massive 6, but 6 nonetheless.
Yeah, that's the first maximum of the match, and now South Africa are on the verge. Just 1 run required. Team are excited. And Reza Hendricks does the honours. South Africa have conquered the semi-final mountain, one that has tripped up so many men's teams in the past. A clinical performance that sets up an opportunity on the ultimate stage. A date with destiny, the final frontier. They are heading to Barbados. South Africa are eventually in a World Cup final. Aiden Markram, he'll be so excited about this. He was asked to bowl first, and his bowlers did a fantastic job bowling Afghanistan out for 56. A surface that suited their style of bowling. They never took their foot off the pedal, made sure that they only had to chase a meager 56. It was difficult to get starting. They lost an early wicket, but the captain was there to secure things, calm the nerves, and lead his team to victory. They've had to scrap so hard throughout this whole tournament, South Africa. Some really tight encounters. But today, on the biggest stage, when they were having to face some demons, they produced a clinical performance and eased their way into their first World Cup final.
Yeah, it's the camaraderie also in the dugout. They fought for each other, they battle hardened, and this has been a seamless performance on a very tough pitch. They win this quite easily in the end by 9 wickets. Markram has been outstanding as a leader, leading from the front. He's batted beautifully. Some of the changes that he's made, Shamsi has produced the goods for him. It's just been an all-round clinical performance tonight.
Hugs all round for the South Africans. David Miller, a senior player, he's been around for many years. Marco Jansen was fantastic tonight. Rob Walters, Proteas have found themselves into a World Cup final, but you have to say that Afghanistan were fantastic this World Cup too. They reached the semi-finals. Rashid Khan was fantastic in leading his team. Faizul Faruqi, the leading wicket taker this World Cup. Jonathan Trott can be a very proud coach of his men. Tough ask of them over the last 2 days. And that is a wonderful shot between two players that have massive respect for each other. Rashid Khan and David Miller. Anrich Nokia and Rashid Khan, they had words earlier. Big hugs right now. Just the way the game should be played. A fantastic game it is.
Yeah, so difficult for Afghanistan. Such a high the other night. They had to travel there to try and pick themselves up. And at the end of the day, too big of a task. And they'll be a little bit disappointed with the way today's gone, but they can be mightily proud of what they've managed to achieve in this World Cup. South Africa just having to chase 56. We mentioned Quinton de Kock was out early.